Assalamu alaikum, dear student. Hope you all will be fine. Dear student, today our topic is about five kingdom system. Before starting this system, I want to review the previous topics of classification. The history of classification. In history of classification, Aristotle was the first personality who can listed some few hundred plants and animals. He only listed some few plants and animals. Plants like grasses, bushes, and trees, and animals like aquatic or terrestrial, aquatic water living and terrestrial land living animals. So he make a list. He and his pupil make a list and place the plant of grasses, bushes, and trees, and animal as aquatic and they one group is aquatic group which are living in water, one is terrestrial group which the animal live on land are terrestrial animal. After Aristotle, two kingdom system was proposed by Carolus Linnaeus in 1753, and he make two kingdoms, kingdom plantae, which include all green plants, algae, fungi, bacteria, and kingdom animalia, which include all unicellular as well as multicellular animals. So these Carolus Linnaeus was made a systematic classification, and he made two kingdom system, kingdom plantae and kingdom animalia. There is some limitation in two kingdom system. One is that he placed Euglena in kingdom plantae, while Euglena have plant like character and animal like character, which is incorrect. He didn't give any differences in prokaryotes and eukaryotes, which have a large difference. Like prokaryotes have no true nucleus and no membrane bounded organelles, while eukaryotes are those organisms in which their cell have true nucleus and membrane bounded organelles. And another limitation is that he placed fungi in kingdom plantae, while fungi are heterotrophs, while green plants are autotrophs. So these are the limitation of two kingdom system. After this two kingdom system, these limitation was removed by five kingdom system, which was proposed by Robert Whittaker in 1969. Before five kingdom system, in 1866, Ernest Haeckel proposed a new kingdom for Euglena, and he placed Euglena in kingdom Protista, and Euglena like animals are organism in kingdom Protista. Euglena are those unicellular organism and eukaryotic organism which live only in water. After this, in 1969, Robert Whittaker classified organism into five kingdoms like kingdom Monera, kingdom Protista, kingdom Fungi, kingdom Plantae, and kingdom Animalia. So the two kingdom system problems and drawbacks or limitation or disadvantages is removed by five kingdom system, and five kingdom system was considered as authentic classification system. But some scientists in 1988, Margulis and Schwartz, only modified the two kingdoms of five kingdom system. Kingdom Monera he called kingdom Monera kingdom Prokaryote, and he says that kingdom Monera have those organisms which have no true nucleus or no membrane bounded nucleus and have no membrane bounded organelles, and also called as kingdom Prokaryote. And kingdom Protista he called also that kingdom Protista are called as kingdom Protoctista, and they have unicellular simple eukaryotic and non-true fungi in it. and aquatic in nature. So these two scientists only do the modification in five kingdom system. After this, the five kingdom system was proposed and considered as an authentic system of classification. In five kingdom system, Kingdom Monera, let's study with detail that Kingdom Monera. Kingdom Monera are also called as Kingdom Prokaryote. It includes prokaryotic organism. Prokaryotic organism are that which are made from prokaryotic cell. Prokaryotic cell are that cell which are made from which have no true और मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडेड न्यूक्लियस. इसमें बेटा मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडेड न्यूक्लियस नहीं होता और मेम्ब्रेन बाउंडेड ऑर्गेनेली नहीं होता. सिर्फ राइबोसोम ऑर्गेनेली ऐसी ऑर्गेनेली है जो दोनों प्रोकैरियोटिक सेल और यूकैरियोटिक सेल दोनों में मौजूद. सो also known as prokaryotes. These unicellular or colonial. These are unicellular or colonial. They are made from one cell and they live in colony form like volvox. These organisms lack membrane bounded organelles like nucleus, mitochondria, plastate, endoplasmic reticulum, lysosome, vacuoles. What are organelles? Organelles are the submembranous part of plant and animal cells. Their cell wall does not contain cellulose. It is made up of murein, a molecule of polysaccharide and amino acids. So they are heterotrophic, but some produce food by photosynthesis or chemosynthesis. Example are bacteria and blue-green algae or cyanobacteria. So these are the characteristic of Kingdom Monera, and the question comes that write the characteristic of Kingdom Monera. So these are the example. Bacteria and cyanobacteria are the example of Kingdom Monera, and these organisms are prokaryotes, unicellular and colonial. So now, and these are the diagrams of Kingdom Monera. Now the next topic is Kingdom Protista. Kingdom Protista, also called as Kingdom Protoctista. So Margulis and Schwartz name this. Another name is Protoctista. Kingdom Protoctista. This kingdom includes the eukaryotes. So only the Kingdom Monera organism are prokaryotes. The rest of the four kingdoms organism are eukaryotes. Eukaryotes are those organisms which have membrane bounded nucleus or which have true nucleus, which are unicellular or unicellular colonial. They are unicellular eukaryote and do not form tissue. They are single cell but live together, that's why they form colony, but they form no tissues, group of cell. Some protists contain chlorophyll and make their own food, while other lack chlorophyll, cannot prepare their own food. Some protists are photosynthetic and some are non-photosynthetic. Some protists are autotrophs, some protists are heterotrophs. Examples is protists are Plasmodium. Plasmodium are protozoan which live in the stomach of mosquito. Euglena are eukaryotes. This is a euglena which have a flagella. So Paramecium, Chlamydomonas. This is a Chlamydomonas. So these are the example are diatoms. A, this is diatoms. Amoeba, this is amoeba. Dinoflagellate, this is dinoflagellate. This is simple mold. This is euglena. This is Pyrogera. This is Chlamydomonas. This is paramecium. These all are the diagrammatical representation of kingdom protista. So dear students, these two kingdoms are included in five kingdom system, and kingdom fungi, kingdom plantae and kingdom animalia are also included in five kingdom system, which was proposed by Robert Whittaker in 1969. So dear students, this is all about the kingdom Monera and kingdom Protista. That kingdom Monera are prokaryote, unicellular, colonial, and their cell wall is made from murine polysaccharide, which chemical polysaccharide and amino acids. Example is bacteria and cyanobacteria are blue-green algae. Kingdom Protista includes unicellular eukaryotes or colonial and do not form tissue. Some protists are photosynthetic autotrophs and some protists are non-photosynthetic heterotrophs. They have no green color chlorophyll. Their example is Plasmodium, Euglena, Paramecium, Chlamydomonas, etc. Hope this is enough for today. Okay, wish you best of luck. Allah Hafiz.